What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. This past Wednesday on Dynamite. Pryor, please say the first name, because I'm going to say the same name.
Oh my God.
Kazuchika.
Kazuchika Okada. People
say Kazuchika or Kazuchika, but it's the same thing.
This man came to All Elite Wrestling, and not only did he come to AEW, he turned heel. We should already knew. We know that, but I'm saying, but everybody was on that. Because the Rainmaker gimmick was a heel gimmick in the first place. But I'm saying,
I'm saying we should have. Well, everybody should have. As soon as the Young Bucks is in the ring and he debuted, you should. Oh, he's gonna be with the Bucks. Only because who else is he gonna feud with? Who else is he gonna like? I'm not saying that they hit chaperones, but it's who else is gonna take care of this man, basically?
Bryan Danielson. The BCC is a heel group. Is it not?
They are, but I'm just talking about in general. They owe it to him because of how he got treated in TNA. They always say, "I'm gonna pay you back," or They always told him that from the beginning, since TNA, that we gotta pay you back or something. They just did you so trash.
Yeah.
I think they were together in TNA, actually, though.
Okay, well, see what? When he came in there, he attacked Eddie Kingston because everybody thought he was coming in to help Eddie Kingston, and he sat there and joined the Young Bucks because the Young Bucks fired Kenny Omega from the Elite. Now that's the story out because Kenny Omega's really, really sick.
Is he okay?
The diverticulitis.
Oh yes. Okay, yes. I do remember seeing that.
He has that. And he said that it's like his progression is coming like 2 steps forward and 1.5 steps back. So, and he doesn't know that he still needs surgery or not.
Jesus Christ.
But that's Okada came and joined the Young Bucks. And now he is part of...
I should have known it was coming, though.
Okay, I'm listening why.
Because even leading up to it, it was like, hey, man, we're sorry, but you're suspended and you're out of the Elite. And then I was like, Kenny, we don't even know where you've been at. So you gone. Bye. And then I think I should have known that Eddie Kingston came out. And then obviously when Okada came out in a suit.
Yes.
I left. Who wears a suit?
And there is a pay-per-view. Was it AEW Dynasty that's next month?
Is it a pay-per-view or is it just a Dynamite episode?
No, it's a new pay-per-view. Tony Khan talked about that on the press conference. It's a new pay-per-view that they're doing.
I thought Big Business would have been a pay-per-view. You got in TD Garden, but
yeah. I did something wrong with my internet. Okay, so let's go. So according to the figure, now the Japan media says it's true. Dave Meltzer said it's not.
It's Dave Meltzer, though.
I get what you're saying. But, all those kinds, take into type of consideration here. Okada is apparently being paid for, was it 4 years or 5 years, Prime?
I think it's 5.
5 years, $13.5 million?
Damn! I genuinely was not expecting that much.
That's like what, 4 a year or 4.3 or something a year?
Yeah, for a wrestler.
For a wrestler in a company that, let's not pretend like y'all making money hand over fist. Y'all not in the black over there.
Wait. Hold on now. What we not gonna do is not talk about like Tony Khan and them not billionaires over there.
They can be billionaires. It does not mean that you have a thriving business. They're not.
They do have a thriving business, dear.
You're not. I will go and if I'm wrong, I'll eat my words. But I would love to go and look up AEW's financials. I hardly believe that it makes sense. Just like other sports have salary caps for a reason. So you're not eating up all of your budget paying one person or two people. $13.5 million for one person is crazy. Also, does this cause discord with the people who've been here?
Okay, that is a good question about the discord. That can cause discord. But this is Okada here we're talking about here.
I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve his money. Know your worth. Get your money.
He don't deserve that much only because, I mean, he is like the biggest, probably one of the biggest Japanese stars and all that. But it's just like, what was CM Punk getting? Because I'm no offense to Okada, but I'm like, CM Punk ain't getting that. I mean, you brought CM Punk out of retirement and then to pay Okada more than that, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of crazy to me.
Honestly, I'm actually shocked that you said that because out of all of us on this podcast right now, you know more about Okada than any of us.
No, I'm saying I like Okada, but I'm saying they brought CM Punk out of retirement to pay him less than what they're paying Okada.
Well, how much were they paying CM Punk?
I'm just saying, I don't know, but I'm saying, if you bring in CM Punk out of retirement, wouldn't you want to make sure he's taking, I would imagine if anybody's getting paid for a year, it would be CM Punk, at that time, is what I'm saying. So I'm like, if he got less than that, that's just kind of crazy, that's all.
Yeah, I don't know what that entails to, but it's like, okay, so because when you was talking about New Japan, you talk about the comparisons, you said Okada's on level, was it Cena or Roman that you was talking about?
Okada was their Roman because Tanahashi is their Cena.
Okay.
Yes.
Top motherfucker on this, one of the best wrestlers in the world, and I mean that's a lot of money. But I'm saying if Tony Khan knows what he got this budget for spending, they just got a whole new set.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you. I would have to go.
Also,
what you say, Prime?
No, I was gonna say also there's a difference between him being on top at New Japan. It's like I ain't trying to say he's not gonna be on top, but he just joined the Young
gonna
be the same. He is not gonna be the same guy. I think.
If he do,
so this is an article I found, and I was like, you can't dig into their financials but so much because they're not a publicly traded company.
Gotcha.
But allegedly their revenue was $154 million. However, their expenses were $188 million. So they're $34 million in a hole already. And allegedly $85 million of that is contract money. Do you know how crazy it is? Do you know how nuts it is for more than half of your operating expenses to be contract money? And you don't have a guaranteed media deal with for all your shows for X amount of years. So say you said you're going to pay Okada $13.5 million for the next 5 years, and your media deal runs out in 3. And they be like, we don't know if we want to renew. Then what? That's crazy.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
From the business, but from looking at it from just like that, it can be looked at as kind of crazy. What I'm saying, but they just had a $1 million gate when it came to Revolution. Thank you, Stay.
They're pulling in money, but they're pulling in money and spending it. You just said, y'all just got a new set last year. Why are you getting another new set? Your expenses sometimes are going to outweigh your revenue, but you still got to pay these people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think that the bigger deal here, the bigger issue here may be bubbling under the surface. Is this going to cause issues in backstage where everybody's just like, hey, yo, so how he get 13.5 and I got 600,000? I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saying
Because I heard reports saying that because everybody's saying it could be like a translation to like 4 point something million a year, or in case how many years it get or guaranteed whatever the case may be, or it could be a thing where it's like could 4.6 be the number of his entire contract? You know?
Yeah, I mean you're not going to have anybody who's going to. He's not going to disclose that. Tony Khan, well, Tony Khan might because he be talking too much.
I mean,
but
he's moving to the States now, so he got paid something.
Well, yeah, he got paid some money, but I'm saying he's not gonna come out and be like, "Yeah, Tony Khan, he made it rain in my house." Like he not. I don't think he's gonna do that. But that's wild. That's a lot of money. If that's true, that's a lot of money. And I'm gonna be honest, I would be asking the same questions. No disrespect to that man. I'm sure everybody in the locker room, especially, knows what he can bring to the table, who he is, and what he's done.
Yeah.
That don't mean that. If I went and asked for a raise and you like, man, it's not in the budget this year. Is it not in the budget because y'all was throwing 6 different wrestlers' salaries at Okada? Like, what is going on?
That is
That's nuts.
It is nuts.
I'm sorry. Whoa.
I mean that is a shit ton of money, but we won't know the answer of if Okada is a waste of money until we see how it goes. Because right now, like I said, AEW for the past week, ever since Revolution, they've been doing everything right. And honestly, you're not going to automatically jump over, back into where you were overnight. Because right now, you got The Rock killing it.
Mm-hmm.
They selling out arenas for Raw Smackdown. WWE has not even sold out arenas. They just had 15,000 in Dallas. WWE hasn't even sold out arenas since the Attitude Era.
Wow.
Like, that's when they were selling out house shows. Okay, they haven't sold out arenas like that in decades. Okay, so now they're trying to sell out arenas, and they averaging 2 point something in viewership every week.
That's because The Rock and his loud ass shirts is finna be here.
Exactly, at least 2 months. So as right now, but with them getting over $1 million gate for Revolution because of Sting's retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Them bringing in Will Ospreay,
Mm-hmm.
them bringing in Okada, and now them bringing in Mercedes this week.
They are bringing down good money with pay-per-views and things like that.
Yeah. So when you have all of that, and Adam Copeland just came back,
you can just call him Edge.
No, because
I'm just gonna call him Edge.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Because every time I say Edge, this asshole you hearing right now talk about something. Who's that? I don't know who that is because he has to be that guy.
Hey, I'm not you. We can go. We can argue. Edge came back.
And he's having a feud with your favorite wrestler.
Hey, look, he's definitely gonna be Edge then.
They better have an I Quit match.
Well, he better quit.
Christian, they quit.
He quit. I want to be the one in there with the sign. Quit. Quit, Christian. Quit.
So AEW is doing some good things, and then with them, turning him heel and going with the Young Bucks. Yeah. Yeah, we in for something, man. I'm like, hey, I'll give you that, Tony Khan. And look, a wrestler getting his money, if Tony Khan if he got the money, even if I ain't talking about AEW budget, I'm talking about he has a billionaire daddy. Tony Khan has his own billions, okay? So if he wants to spend all that money,
that man don't fuck around and go broke trying to keep AEW afloat. Don't do it.
If he got that money in the budget to do all that, so be it.
Again, like I said, get your money. I ain't never gonna hate on somebody getting a bag, but don't mess up what you got going on already. Paying this man out the wazoo.
We should see. I know Prime said he don't know how it's going to be, but I'm like, I think with him joining the Young Bucks, I mean, I know English is not his first language, but his English is not bad. I think this sets up for if Kenny Omega, whatever his health does, if it takes a turn for the best, I'm pretty sure that All In Wembley Stadium, Okada and Omega, bruh. If they get everybody healthy, or if that ain't the plan, you can do Okada and Danielson, and you can do Mercedes and Tony Storm, or Jamie Hayter, whatever she decides to come back, or you know what, or Will Ospreay and Danielson. There's things you can do that can really pack in those 90,000 people.
That's a lot of people
in Wembley Stadium, and you do some good build up, and don't worry about whatever he's doing.
Yeah,
worry about what you're
just
doing.
do what you mind your business.
Have Swerve be the champion. I think Swerve's going to go against Samoa Joe at this new pay-per-view next month, 1-on-1. So you can get, and after was it Dynamite Collision this past week, Swerve's all the way face now. Ain't nobody want to do that, man. They want to win that championship.
They want to do that damn dance.
Yo, do not hate on the Nana. Don't hate on the Nana.
This man. All right.
So yeah, hey, props to AEW for making that move. I'm just saying, but I don't worry. I was taken aback by seeing the numbers.
That's crazy.